French Foreign Minister Jean-Noël Barrot and German Foreign Minister Annalena Baerbock met in Damascus on Friday with Ahmad al-Sharaa, the leader of Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, or HTS, the Islamist former insurgent group that is now the de facto ruling party in Syria. The meeting was part of the first visit to Syria by top diplomats from European Union countries following the overthrow of President Bashar Assad by opposition rebels. Barrot, who began his visit Friday with a meeting with Christian religious leaders in Damascus, said in a statement on the social media platform X that the two countries want to promote a peaceful and urgent transition in the service of Syrians and for regional stability. Baerbock said there can be a political new beginning between Europe and Syria only if the new Syrian society gives all people, regardless of ethnic or religious group, a place in the political process, as well as rights and protection. Since Assad's ouster in a lightning offensive by opposition forces, Damascus has experienced a flurry of visits from Arab and Western countries that had cut off relations with Assad's government during the country's nearly 14-year civil war. However, Western countries have so far not lifted sanctions placed on Syria under Assad or removed the designation of HTS as a terrorist group, although the United States lifted a $10 million bounty it had previously placed on al-Sharaa. The Israeli military has claimed responsibility for a nighttime raid in Syria last September, saying that dozens of commandos destroyed a top-secret Iranian-led missile factory. In bodycam footage released by the Israeli military, special forces are seen moving through the facility's wide underground hallways and seizing documents, before a large explosion destroyed the entire facility. The video, which could not be independently verified, also showed images of what the army said was missile manufacturing equipment. Israeli military spokesman Lieutenant Colonel Nadav Shoshani said Iran, working with its Syrian and Hezbollah allies, planned to build hundreds of precision-guided missiles per year at the factory that could be transferred to Lebanon. The facility was located in the western Syrian town of Masyaf near the Lebanese border. He said Israel had been monitoring the underground facility for several years, but decided to strike at a time when Israel was at war with Hezbollah and the factory was becoming operational. This facility posed a clear threat to the state of Israel, and this is why we had to take action, he said. Shoshani said over 100 Special Force soldiers took part in the September 8 raid, backed by dozens of aircraft that monitored the raid and prevented enemy forces from reaching the area. Calling it one of Israel's most complex operations in years, he said soldiers arrived by helicopter and entered the facility, where they confiscated documents, destroyed equipment, and demolished the facility, which was dug deep into the side of a mountain. At the time, Syrian state media reported 4 deaths from a series of Israeli airstrikes in the area. Shoshani said there were no Israeli casualties. The raid came at a time of heavy fighting between Israel and Iranian proxy Hezbollah in Lebanon. It was among a number of blows that Israel inflicted that month, including detonating hundreds of explosives-laden pagers and walkie-talkies used by Hezbollah operatives and assassinating the group's longtime leader, Hassan Nasrallah. Israel and Hezbollah reached a ceasefire in late November, halting nearly 14 months of fighting.
Okay. יש אישור פוצץ. ייכון לפיצוץ? קבל, אנחנו לאחר פיצוץ. הכוח מוכן.
Голосуешь.